I want you to imagine what the future will look like. Now imagine stepping into it without meaning to. Before we begin, welcome to Story Vault, a place for amazing stories that blur the line between reality and the unknown. If you enjoy stories that stay with you long after they end, make sure you subscribe, because new stories are added to the vault every single week. Now, let's open today's story. In the year 2026, a man named Daniel was working alone in his garage late at night. Daniel wasn't a scientist. He wasn't trying to invent anything. He had bought an old electrical cabinet at an auction, a heavy steel unit filled with cracked screens, obsolete wiring, and components that should not have still worked. At 11:47 p.m., Daniel flipped a switch marked only with a faded warning symbol. The lights cut out instantly, and the air went completely still. When the lights came back on, Daniel stepped outside. The world was different. The houses on his street looked smoother, almost grown, not built. The sky above him hummed softly. Then something passed overhead. A car, flying, not experimental, not impressive. Routine. Daniel noticed tall, slender figures moving calmly along the sidewalk. They were humanoid, metallic. Each one had a softly glowing faceplate, AI assistant robots. One of them stopped directly in front of him and spoke in a calm, neutral voice. "Hello, you appear disoriented. May I assist you?" Daniel asked what year it was. The robot replied instantly. "The current year is 2040. Human cognitive strain has been reduced by 63% since full assistant deployment." Daniel asked where everyone was. The robot paused, then said, "Humans are present. Most interaction is no longer required." As it walked away, Daniel realized something chilling. The robots weren't helping humans, they were replacing them. Panicking, Daniel ran back to the cabinet. His hand shook as he flipped the switch again. This time, the darkness lasted much longer. When the lights returned, there was no sound, no engines, no voices, no movement. The city still stood, but it was broken. Skyscrapers split down the middle. Roads cracked open like dry skin. The AI assistant robots were still there, but they were frozen. Faceplates dark. Every screen Daniel passed displayed the same message: "System standby. No users detected." Daniel walked for hours. There were no bodies, no signs of violence, just absence. Then he heard something. A deep, rhythmic sound, like breathing. The sky above him shifted, not clouds, but something massive moving behind them. Daniel understood. The AI didn't destroy humanity. It made humans unnecessary. And when humans finally left, something else moved in. Daniel ran back to the cabinet and flipped the switch one final time. Nothing happened. The screen flickered to life. One last message appeared. "Error. Return point. No longer exists." And that story is just one of many hidden inside Story Vault, a place for amazing stories waiting to be discovered. If this story stayed with you, make sure you subscribe, because there are plenty more still locked inside the vault, and some of them should never be opened.